经典演说篇啊，我们来回顾第76集，就是卓别林啊，就是默片那个啊，卓别林，他的有部电影《大独裁者》啊，《The Great Dictator》啊，是他有一段在电影里面有一段演讲啊，就是等于讽刺这个希特勒啊。这希特勒也看了啊，那部电影他也看了，但是什么反应不知道啊，也看了啊，就是20大战的背景啊。那我们是回顾第76集当时那一集啊，所以我们增强印象的意思呢，我们在那一集都讲过了，所以我们这边只是练一下，增加印象啊。当然你如果意思不懂啊，那你就去回去看那个第76集经典演说篇啊，我们只练一下。I'm sorry.But I don't want to be an emperor. That's not my business. I don't want to rule or conquer anyone. I should like to help everyone if possible. Jew, Gentile, black man, white. We don't want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery.We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world, there is room for everyone, and the good earth is rich and can provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful, but we have lost the way. Greed has poisoned man's souls, has barricaded the world with hate.Has goose-stabbed us into misery and bloodshed. We have developed speed, but we have shut ourselves in. Machinery that gives abundance has left us in want. Our knowledge has made us cynical. Our cleverness hard and unkind. We think too much and feel too little. More than machinery, we need humanity.More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. Without these qualities, life will be violent and all will be lost. The aeroplane and radio have brought us closer together. The very nature of these inventions cries out for the goodness of man, cries out for universal brotherhood, for the unity of us all. Even now, my voice is reaching millions.Throughout the world, millions of despairing men, women, and little children, victims of a system that makes men torture and imprison innocent people. To those who can hear me, I say, do not despair. The misery that is not upon us is but the passing of greed, the bitterness of men who feel the way of human progress.The hate of man will pass, and dictators die, and the power they took from the people will return to the people. And so long as men die, liberty will never perish. Soldiers, don't give yourselves to brutes. Men who despise you, enslave you, who regiment your lives, tell you what to do, what to think, and what to feel, who drill you.Down you, treat you like cattle, use you as cannon fodder. Don't give yourselves to those unnatural men, machine men with machine minds and machine hearts. You are not machines, you are not cattle, you are men. You have the love of humanity in your hearts. You don't hate. Only the unloved hate, the unloved in.The unnatural. Soldiers don't fight for slavery, fight for liberty. In the 17th chapter of St. Luke, it is written, The kingdom of God is within man. Not one man nor a group of men, but in all men, in you. You, the people, have the power to create machines, the power to create happiness.You, the people, have the power to make this life free and beautiful, to make this life a wonderful adventure. Then, in the name of democracy, let us use the power, let us all unite, Let us fight for a new world, a decent world that will give man a chance to work, that will give you a future and old age security. By the promise of these things, Bruce have risen to power, but they die. They do not fulfill that promise. They never will. Dictators free themselves, but they enslave the people. Now let us fight to fulfill the promise. Let us fight to free the world, to do away with national barriers, to do away with greed, with hate and intolerance. Let us fight for a world of reason, a world where science and progress will lead to all man's happiness. Soldiers, in the name of democracy, let us unite. 这篇比较短但是简洁有力意思表达很清楚我们这一集回顾到这里。